How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. So, I just impromptu decided to come on live right now because of these two zits that I have on my chin. This is my chin, right? Yes. So, on my chin, one, two, and this is the third one. So, you guys remember when I said that the vitamin C ruined my face and gave me these tiny rashes on my skin, right? I hope you guys remember because I reviewed it with you guys. So I've been trying everything possible to, let these rashes disappear from my skin. I even bought this Face Facts Restore Clarify Serum. This one here, Face Facts Salicylic Acid Serum, because I have an oily skin, okay? So I decided to get this one to try and get these rashes from my face. I like to try new products all the time. Otherwise I would have gone back to the beauty formula AHA plus BHA serum, one of the serums that really smoothened out my skin. But I like to try new products, and that is why I decided to go for this Face Facts serum, this one right here with salicylic acid. I don't know how I feel about this serum, but I've been using it for weeks now and my skin is still looking like this. My skin is still looking like this with these zits here. 1, 2, 3. Let me tell you how I got these 3 zits here. So because my skin is not, it doesn't want to clear out, I decided to get this tretinoin gel. I know I'm not really ready to use a tretinoin gel, but I was desperate, okay? So I got this one, tretinoin 0.05. This one, I got this one to try and use that to clear these stubborn rashes on my face because of what the vitamin C did to my face. I've been trying everything possible to let it go away. It is not going, and that is why I decided to try the tretinoin, this one right here. Yay, 1 like. Thank you so much for 1 like. Okay, this one right here, this is 0.05 tretinoin. I'm a beginner. Sudais Kaka says hello. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing amazing. Let me know where you are watching me from, okay? Let me know where you are watching me from, and let me know if you're a lover of skincare too, because my channel is all about skincare, okay? So let me know where you are watching me from and if you are also a lover of skincare. So as I was saying, I got this tretinoin gel which comes in 0.05% to try and get rid of these tiny rashes on my face. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see these tiny rashes on my face. Yeah, I tried to use this Face Facts Clarify. Hi Chef Jemmy, how are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing? Hi. Oh, and so that is Kaka says, love you, baby. Thank you so much. So I tried to use this salicylic acid to try and clear this tiny rashes on my face, but it doesn't want to go, and that is why I got this tretinoin gel, which is known to clear any stubborn acne from your face. Okay, Chef Jimmy says, Amma, hey. How are you doing? How is baby Ziba doing? How is she doing? I'm always missing your live, Chef Jamie. I'm always missing it. Anytime I come on YouTube, I realize I've missed your live. I'm like, I hope to catch you on live one of these days. I'm doing amazing as well. I'm doing amazing. Yeah, so I decided to get this tretinoin product for these tiny rashes on my face. I used a serum that left this tiny rashes, especially on my forehead. I've been trying everything possible, but it is not going, and I need my smooth face back, so I decided to get this. Okay, this is an anti-aging gel that can help with fine lines. It can also help with wrinkles. Thank God Ziba is doing good. Has she gone to school? Has she gone to school? Yeah, so this tretinoin gel can help with fine lines and wrinkles on your face. It's a very powerful anti-aging tool. Okay, it can also help to treat your stubborn acne, your stubborn pimples, and all of that. They are all doing amazing. They didn't go to school. They are on break because on Monday they'll be starting their exams. So I think they gave them a break yesterday and today. Okay, so they'll be resuming on Monday. They'll go on Monday and start their exams. So they are home. I just told them to keep quiet for a bit for me to go and to go on live. Otherwise, I would have heard them shouting and screaming. Plus, it's light out here. So yeah, like I was saying, this product is a very, very good anti-aging tool. We went for a PTA meeting and we're on our way back home with her from school. They just allowed her to come back, but school is not closed. Agent from the heaven says hi. Hello, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing amazing. Yeah, because they are not closed from school, so why did they just allow you to take her home? Or school just closed automatically? Because going to pick them again will be another, something else. So they just allowed the parents to take everyone home. PTA meetings are supposed to be held during the weekend. Is it also? Maybe on a Saturday, yeah, mostly on Saturdays, or on sometimes Fridays around 2 o'clock, so that by the time the PTA ends, school has also closed. It was her open day as well. Open day. What do they do on open days? What do they do on open days? There's no such thing here as open days. Maybe in other schools, but not in my kids' school. Yeah. So that's right. Fuel is not smiling. We can't come back again. Of course, you can't come back again. It's not possible. So I think they made the right decision. They know. They know. Well, fortunately, here in Ghana, fuel prices are dropping. But one funny thing is these commercial drivers, they don't want to reduce it. Some are complaining that the road is bad, especially here in my area. The road is bad, but it is not that bad. But they are complaining that the roads are bad, so they will not reduce the fuel prices. Can you imagine? I don't know why they fixed this one on Friday. It's usually Saturday. Abby, maybe they're also tired and want to go home. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, that is the situation here in Ghana. These drivers don't want to reduce the fare. I don't know why. They are used to taking big money, so they don't want to reduce it. The question here is, when they were charging little, the roads were bad. It hasn't been fixed. Now that the fuel went up, your prices went up. The fuel has come down, the roads are still the same, so reduce your prices. They are saying no. I don't know why they fixed this one on Friday. Yeah. So can I continue? I was talking about this tretinoin gel, which is good for anti-aging, a very powerful anti-aging tool. This one right here, very, very good. But one problem is if you use it wrongly, it will do you anyhow. Okay, so I'm not advising that you get this tretinoin gel if you are not fully prepared for it. So yeah, I just got it because I know my way around skincare a little bit. So I got this tretinoin gel to help with these tiny rashes on my face because I want a smooth, glassy looking skin. Sing says, "You're so pretty." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please do like my live for me, okay, before you move on to the next person's live. Do like my live. So One thing about this tretinoin gel is if you use it wrongly, you're going to purge. Like your skin will be even more horrible than it was before. You can call me Shiva. Hi Shiva. You can also call me Amma. My name is Amma. So it can make you purge more than it can make your face look horrible than it was before. You know that situation that you're trying to solve, it will become horrible. Okay, so you need to use this tretinoin gel very, very well. I got 0.5 because I know my way around skincare a little bit. Okay, but usually when you are starting, you are supposed to start with 0.025. 0.025. That is the least percentage of tretinoin. Shivang Singh says, I really love your skin, so smooth. Thank you so much. It is not smooth. It is not smooth. I have these tiny, tiny rashes on my face right now that I am trying to solve. And that is why I got this tretinoin gel, because I have tried everything. I have tried using this salicylic acid serum from Face Facts because I have an oily skin, and salicylic acid suits my skin better as an oily skin type. Okay, I've tried everything. I've been using this for weeks now, but this rashes doesn't want to budge. Like, I've tried everything. This is how it looks like. And because this has salicylic acid, you can't use it all the time. Okay, so I mostly use it twice a week. Even if my skin is not looking that good, it doesn't mean that I should be using these products every day because I want a smooth looking face fast. Okay, so with products like this that has an active in it, salicylic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid, you only need to use it at least twice, no, at least once a week. Okay, and at most twice a week, but I use this 2 times a week. It is also very, very mild. This one is very mild, not like other actives that I've used. Maybe it's the reason why this rashes doesn't want to go. I don't know. It could also be an anti-aging sign, and that is why I bought this tretinoin. Shivan said, don't use anything, baby, just use alum. Alum, what is alum? I've never heard of alum. Okay, I've heard of alum, but it is used for other things, but not the face, right? So it is used for other things, but not the face. And I told you people to be in the hall. Of course. Exactly. That's the question I'm also asking. Alum on the face. Chef Jamie, do you have any idea of alum? Because the alum that I know is used for some other things. I don't know. Okay, but this tretinoin gel, like I was saying, you need to use it really, really well. If you're a beginner, you have to start with 0.025, especially if you don't know your way around using tretinoin, or you can start with retinol. Retinol is the very milder form of retinoids. Why? Go to the hall. I'm coming. Shivang Singh says, give me some time to explain. Of course, the stage is all yours, okay? It's all yours. Please explain because we are confused. He says, I never knew it can be used for face. Of course. Explain, Shivang. Because I just got this tretinoin gel to use on my face. I need my smooth face back as soon as possible as a skincare enthusiast, right? So do you know what this tretinoin does? It is going to purge your face. It is going to bring out all the existing acne that is hidden in your skin, bring them all out, and then right after give you a very smooth, radiant looking skin. That is how it is going to, treat your face and give you a smooth, bright face. Okay. So I got this on last week. I got this around last week. Is it last weekend? And I used it on Monday night. I used it on Monday night. Today is Friday. I haven't used it again. I'm going to use it on Monday again, which is like 2 days from now or 3 days from now. Monday night again. That is how you should be spacing this tretinoin gel, especially if you're a first time user like me. This is the first time I'm using this product. Shivang says alum stone, a natural crystal with various uses like skincare or doing gel. A natural crystal with various uses. Now I need to Google because I haven't heard of natural crystal. Alum stone and natural crystal. I'll write out. I have to write it down and research about that. Men's apply after shave to avoid pimples. Yeah, I know of alum as something that you can use under your feet. Okay, especially if you cannot afford a deodorant. If you cannot afford to use a deodorant, you can use that under your feet and you'll be smelling good. But I don't know of alum on the face. I don't know of alum on the face. Okay, since I started skincare, I've been using products upon products upon products, and I really can't complain because they've really helped my skin they've really helped my skin very, very much. Okay, they've really helped my skin really, really much, so I can't complain. And this is a new product that I'm trying on my face. Shivang says yes, it can also be used on the face. And Chef Jamie says, wow, I know, right? Strange. I also use that, baby. Okay. I'll do more research on it and see how it goes. And if I find one, I mean, I'm a lover of skincare. I like to try new things on my skin. So I'll try and use that on my skin to see if it works. Chef Jamie says I've learned. Yeah, so Chef Jamie, do you have a skincare? We would like to know. Do you have a skincare? Do you have a skincare or a body care routine that you use? Would like to know. And if you are watching, you can also, say hello and also tell me where you're watching from, like this live as well, and tell me if you have a skincare. What does your skincare, you know, consist of? Is that the right word? Consist of? Shivang says my skin is also oily, just like yours. I know. Very, very oily. Very oily. I have a little confession. I haven't taken my bath yet. My face is looking, but it's not looking that bad. Mostly when I wake up in the morning, my face is full of oil. It's full of oil. And I used this last night. This is very good for oily skin. I used it last night. It's one of the reasons why my skin doesn't have oil. I'm so sorry I got cut off because I think it rained yesterday, so the network is a little jammed up. Okay, so I have to say bye for now. And of course, I'll come on live again some other time to talk more about this tretinoin gel. Okay, but the last thing I want to say is ever since I used it, like this is 5 days after using this tretinoin gel. This is 5 days after using this tretinoin gel. Okay, and this is the result. I'm very, very certain this tretinoin gel gave me these 3 zits, okay, because like I said, it purges the skin. It will reveal all those hidden pimples under your skin, bring it out and clean your face nicely for you. Okay, so the network is a little bit jammed up, so I'll come back some other time to talk more about this tretinoin gel. Okay, it was nice having you all here. If you stayed to watch, thank you so much. Okay, I had 6 people watching, and it's so sad that the network had to do me dirty. Okay, so like I'll catch you guys in the next live. Thank you so much. If you're watching, say hi, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on my live today. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. We do everything skincare here on this channel. Okay, so if you're a lover of skincare, body care, make sure to subscribe to this channel because I post videos every other day, and of course I'll be coming on live every other day. Okay, and so that being said, thank you and bye bye.